Today I learned about Bass Reeves, an African-American lawman who is believed to have inspired the character of the Lone Ranger. Reeves had a remarkable career, having arrested over 3,000 felons and taken down 14 outlaws. Bass Reeves was born into slavery in 1838, but after the Civil War, he became a U.S. Deputy Marshal in the Indian Territory, which is now part of Oklahoma. Despite facing racial prejudice and discrimination, Reeves earned a reputation as a fearless and skilled lawman. Reeves had a unique approach to his work. He often disguised himself to infiltrate criminal groups and catch lawbreakers by surprise. His ability to speak several indigenous languages fluently also proved to be a valuable asset, enabling him to communicate effectively with Native American tribes in the region. Over the course of his career, Reeves became known for his sharpshooting abilities and his relentless pursuit of justice. He never hesitated to confront dangerous outlaws and bring them to justice. Despite the many confrontations he faced, Reeves managed to apprehend criminals with a remarkable success rate. His reputation as a tough and incorruptible lawman spread far and wide, striking fear into the hearts of those who dared to break the law. It's no wonder that his legendary feats later inspired stories and folklore, leading to the creation of characters like the Lone Ranger.
Today I learned about Cassius M. Clay, a remarkable politician and passionate abolitionist. Clay's life was filled with daring and courageous acts that showcased his fierce dedication to the cause of ending slavery. During a heated debate, Clay faced a life-threatening situation when he was shot by an assassin. Rather than succumbing to fear or seeking safety, Clay displayed incredible bravery by immediately pursuing his assailant. Armed only with a Bowie knife, he chased down the shooter, stabbing him and ultimately throwing him off an embankment. Clay's bravery did not end there. On another occasion, he found himself outnumbered and facing 6 armed men. Despite the odds stacked against him, Clay fearlessly confronted his attackers. Armed with just his trusty Bowie knife once again, he valiantly defended himself against the armed group, demonstrating exceptional skill and resilience. Despite their advantage in firepower, Clay managed to fend off the 6 men, highlighting his exceptional physical prowess and unwavering determination. Beyond his heroic acts, Clay also ventured into the realm of politics. He was a candidate for the position of vice president under the esteemed Abraham Lincoln. Clay's strong stance against slavery made him a controversial figure, losing his support among Kentucky voters. However, his dedication to the abolitionist cause remained unwavering, despite the violent enemies he attracted due to his activism. Clay's Bowie knife played a significant role in his survival during the assassination attempt. The scabbard of his knife was tipped with silver, and in the heat of the moment, as he retaliated against his shooter, the bullet struck the scabbard, embedding itself in the silver. This fortunate turn of events protected Clay from a potentially fatal injury, allowing him to confront his assailant head-on and emerge victorious. Cassius M. Clay's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of a man fighting for what he believed in. His acts of bravery and self-defense not only saved his own life, but also served as a symbol of resistance against the injustices of slavery. Clay's remarkable journey as a politician and abolitionist continues to inspire and captivate us, reminding us of the power of conviction and the lengths one can go to bring about meaningful change.
Today I learned about Ching, a remarkable historical figure with a fascinating life story. Originally starting as a prostitute, she eventually married a pirate named Yi and became an influential figure in piracy herself. After her husband's death, she took command of his fleet, growing it into a massive force comprising around 20,000 to 40,000 pirates. Ching's leadership was so impressive that her pirate fleet posed a significant threat to powerful empires of the time. She fearlessly engaged in battles against formidable foes such as the Portuguese Empire, the British Empire, and the Qing Dynasty at different stages of her career. What makes her story even more intriguing is that Ching married her adopted son after her husband's passing. Despite this unusual aspect of her personal life, she continued to lead her pirate fleet with strength and intelligence. Her remarkable journey as a pirate leader came to a peaceful end. Ching managed to negotiate a surrender with the Chinese government, securing amnesty for herself and her pirates. She retired as a free woman, living the rest of her life in freedom and passing away at the age of 69.
Today, I learned about T.E. Lawrence, famously known as Lawrence of Arabia. He met a tragic end in 1935 when he died in a motorcycle accident. Lawrence's life was filled with intrigue, and he earned a sinister reputation in France during his lifetime. Even today, he is still seen as an implacable enemy of France, as he was known for constantly encouraging the Syrians to rebel against French rule in the 1920s. T.E. Lawrence was a British archaeologist, military officer and diplomat. He became renowned for his role during World War I, when he worked closely with Arab leaders to fight against the Ottoman Empire, which was allied with Germany. His expertise in guerrilla warfare and his ability to unite various Arab tribes made him a pivotal figure in the Arab revolt against the Ottoman forces. Throughout his life, Lawrence was involved in various Middle Eastern affairs, particularly in promoting Arab nationalism and independence. However, his actions and connections were often seen as controversial, especially by French authorities in Syria. The French had colonial interests in the region and viewed Lawrence's activities as a threat to their rule. He was accused of inciting rebellions and undermining their authority, leading to his sinister reputation as an enemy of France. Despite his controversial reputation, Lawrence was highly respected by the Arabs he worked with, and he became an iconic figure in the Arab world for his efforts in the fight for independence. Unfortunately, Lawrence's life was cut short in a tragic accident. While riding his motorcycle in 1935, he swerved to avoid two boys on bicycles, losing control and suffering fatal injuries.
Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you.